Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to RIDG Picks Week 8. I am your host, RIDG Sween, along with DJ Frank J.O. of RIDG Gaming. Frank, how are we doing? I'm doing fantastic. We're having to do a reshoot because I forgot to unmute you from the audio, so we're flowing good. We'll basically just do a quick recap, talk about how the whole season is just kind of a flop. All these teams are just winning games that shouldn't, teams losing that shouldn't. We have no idea what we're doing. Last week, I went 9-5 in week 7, and you went another week at 7-7, 500. That's 4 weeks in a row. So I'm currently standing at 52, 55-1, and you are 54, 53-1 with a 2-game lead overall on your boy. 1 game above. Yes, sir. Yeah, so interesting season so far. All right, let's just freaking get into it. We got the Ravens versus the Buccaneers, Thursday Night Football. Who you got? Ravens over Bucks. I am doing the same thing. Next up, we got the Broncos versus the Jaguars. Jags over the Broncos. Can't trust Russ. I'm riding with the Jaguars. Next up, we got the upset of last week. Panthers versus the Falcons. Falcons over the Panthers. I am doing the same thing as well. Next up, we have the Bears versus the Cowboys, and I'm rolling with the boys. It hates me to rolling with the boys, and it hates me to say that, but gotta. Ooh, yeah, that's the Bears. All right. Next up, we got the Miami Dolphins versus your Lions. So you're obviously rolling with the Lions, and I'm rolling with the Dolphins on this one. Easy dub. Next game, we got the Cardinals versus the Vikings. Who are you rolling with, Frank? Okay. Okay. Rolling with the Cardinals, even after multiplayer for Modern Warfare 2 is dropping this weekend. Kyler Murray's probably not going to get any sleep, and we'll see what happens. I'm rolling with the Vikings. They're coming off a bye week. Next up, we got my boys, not the Cowboys, the Raiders versus the Saints, and I am rolling with the Raiders. The Patriots versus the Jets. I'm rolling with the Jets. Jets at home. We have the Steelers versus the Eagles, and this is my lock it down lock of the week. I'm taking the Eagles. Easy. Easy, easy. All right. We have the Titans versus the Texans. I think the Titans have won 4 straight. I am rolling with the Titans. Ooh, is that a Texans over Titans? Is that going to be an upset? I think that should be your upset of the week. All right. Next up, we have the Commanders, who surprised the Packers last week, versus the Colts. And you know what? I'm going to roll with the Commanders on this one. Oh, I don't either. And the Colts just benched Matt Ryan too, so they got their third stringer backup starting. Next up, we got the 49ers versus the Rams. I have not chose this game yet. I want to pick the Rams, but they've been kind of screwing me every time I pick them this year, so I'm just going to roll with the 49ers on this one. That's true. Okay. Next, we have the 6-1 Giants, surprise team of the year versus the Seahawks, and I'm actually going to roll with the Seahawks on this one. Ooh, okay, let's go. I almost picked this one as the game of the week, Packers versus the Bills, but I'm rolling with Josh Allen and the Bills again, and I think the Packers are just going to be down for a few games. Ooh, Frank's lock of the week. That's actually a pretty good game for it.
I love my goldfish.
Nash loves his goldfish, as he just yelled. And last game of the week, we got the Bengals versus the Browns, and I'm going with the Bengals. Yeah. It is definitely hard to pick the Browns. You know, I did state last week that this is my week to make a comeback. It wasn't as big of a week as I thought it was going to be, but we still made a little bit of a comeback. And we got some people on the social media saying I'm kind of crazy in the head for some of my picks. You might not be wrong. I don't know. But I feel like my picks are pretty solid. I'm not going based off over and under and the Vegas stuff. I'm going based off of just what I think. So don't. I'm making moves, and don't make any bets with money based off of what we choose. That's true. We'll be back at 500. And that's going to wrap it up. Week 8 picks of Ridge Picks. We appreciate every single one of you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, so you guys don't miss any future episodes or other various content that we upload here at Ridge Gaming, because we kind of do everything.